Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video, I will share with you kung paano nga ba makukuha ng SSS number online kung ikaw ay first-time job seeker or ito ba ay first time mong kumuha ng SSS number for your employment. And ano-ano nga ba yung mga requirements na kailangan mong i-prepare. So, kung itong video na to is para sa inyo at kung bago pa lang po kayo sa aking channel, please subscribe to my channel. Kailangan nyo lang pong requirements para makakuha ng SSS number online is your ID card or any documents. First is birth certificate. Pwede po yon, yung PSA, birth certificate. Kung wala naman pong birth certificate, pwede po ang any of these ID. At kung wala pa rin po dito sa any ID na nandito, pwede naman na mag-provide kayo ng 2 documents na under po dito. So, napakadami po nito. Pwede nyo na lang po siyang basahin or i-post yung video para makita nyo po or mabasa nyo ng mabuti. At kung okay na kayo at meron po kayo kahit alin man po dyan sa tatlo, and pwede na po kayo mag-register online sa SSS. Punta po kayo sa sss.gov.ph/become-an-sss-members/ So, get an SSS number. So, ito pong link na to is ilalagay ko po siya sa comment section para ma-access nyo po agad. And then, you need to click start. Ito na po yung registrant record verification. So, choose if registrant has complete name, first name, middle name, last name. Pero kung first name and last name lang, pwede din. So, click nyo lang po yung appropriate po sa inyo. And then, filled out your information, your last name, first name, middle name, suffix if you have, your birthday, your email, tick the I'm not a robot, and tick I certify that above informations are true and correct. So double check nyo po bago po kayo mag-submit. Yan. So dito na po kayo pupunta sa basic information. So hindi na po mababago dito yung inyong name and your date of birth. And meron na din po kayong transaction number and meron din pong email na dadating po sa inyo from SSS. So here, click if mother's name has. So ilagay niyo po yung maiden name or yung dalaga pa po yung inyong mother, yung inyong mom. And if you have a TIN number, you can put it there, but if wala, okay lang po. Next naman po is your contact information. So dito na yung mobile number. So kung meron po kayong telephone number, pwede niyo po siyang encode, pero kung wala, ay alisin niyo lang po yung 02 at tatanggal na po lahat ng nakalagay po doon. And then your home address, the city, barangay, if you have building name, house number, street, subdivision, you can click po. Next po ay purpose of registration. So, ang tinig ko po dito is for employment. Pero kung kayo po ay for self-employed, OFW, non-working spouse, or claimant, or pensioner, or guardian, you can click din po. Next is your social status. So, yung marital status, kung kayo ay married or single, nationality, religion, or other religion na wala po dun sa option, pwede nyo po siyang ilagay. Next is your place of birth, kung saan po kayo pinanganak, if it is in province or Manila, and you can choose the city or municipality and click next. Beneficiaries. So click if father's name is unknown. Kung wala po kayong father sa inyong birth certificate, click nyo po yun. Pero kung meron, ilagay nyo po yung full name ng inyong father. Okay, so spouse name, kung meron po kayong asawa at kung meron din po kayong mga anak, pwede niyo po siyang ilagay dito. Kung dalawa, mag-add row lang po kayo. So beneficiaries other than parents, spouse, or children. So pwede dito niyo po ilagay yung inyong mga magulang or kung sino man pong related po sa inyo na pwede niyong gawing beneficiary. And then click next. So here, please provide your preferred user ID for your my.sss account in the box below. You will receiving the activation link in your email address for the nomination of your my.sss account password. So here, dapat familiar po kayo sa inyong username or user ID na ilalagay dahil ito yung inyong ilalogin sa My SSS portal. So, kailangan wala po siyang special characters. Walang underscore, walang dot. So, pwede lang po dito ay letters and numbers. So, kapag na-input nyo po siya doon, mag-email po sa inyo yung SSS and then click po kayong link. So, kapag na-click nyo po yung link na yon, mag-redirect po kayo para lagay po kayo ng inyong password. So, remember nyo din po yung password dahil ayun po yung gagamitin nyo kapag magla-login na po kayo doon sa SSS. So here, next is personal record. So your height, it should be in centimeter and your weight, it should be in kilogram. Okay. So here, Humid Pay card, application optional lang po ito and then click next. Merong reminder na you need to review and correct your entries. So SS number is already generated. Applicant will need to go to SSS branch to correct his or her information. Click the previous button to correct your entries. So here, i-double check nyo lang po yung inyong information and kung magkaroon man po ng correction, kailangan nyo pong pumunta sa SSS office para ma-change yung inyong pagkakamali na na-input po dito. Okay? But if okay na po siya all in all, generate your SSS number. So meron po magpa-pop up. Once submitted, you can no longer back. So hindi na kayo pwedeng mag-back dun sa mga na-fill out nyo na and update your information. So you need to be sure bago nyo po i-click yung yes. Okay? So dito po yung una ay birth certificate. Pangalawa is in the absence of birth certificate. Kung walang birth certificate, pwede po itong mga ID na ito. Kung wala pa rin po dito, click nyo po yung letter C. Pag kinlik nyo yan, madami po yung mga documents. Dalawa po doon. So dito pwede ang TIN, ID at saka NBI. So dalawang documents po yung inyong isa-send. Yan. So if okay na, click submit. After you submit all your documents, it's congratulations. So you have successfully applied for an SSS number and your registration informations are the following. So meron po ditong notification. So ito po ay required. Do you accept the terms? So click nyo lang po yung yes and then yan. Ayan na po yung inyong SSS number and sa email, marireceive nyo din po yan. Pwede nyo na pong i-download or i-print yung personal record nyo. Ito po yung E1 and then your transaction number slip and your SSS number slip. So yan tatlong pong yan ay inyo pong i-print or i-download para meron po kayong soft copy and hard copy. So if nakatulong po itong video na to sa inyo, please subscribe to my channel and if you have any further questions about this video, please comment down below and I will try my best to reply po on your comments. So thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.